How's it going? Welcome to another Moments Icon. We have got Alessandro Nesta. Again, not necessarily an icon you see too often. Just unfortunately because his card is not, on the face of it, isn't fantastic. And I guess as I would say, he's quite one-dimensional because he doesn't really offer you much more besides the pure defending stats. Good physicals, technically though, and the pace, he's quite average. Which is quite unfortunate. I started watching football at, I want to say, like the latter stages of Nesta's career at AC Milan, of course, Milan legend. And, he was, I'd probably say, one of the best center backs I've, ever seen play. This guy was really good. So it's quite unfortunate that they made his stats, they butchered his stats really bad, in my opinion. And I definitely think he deserves much better. But yeah, it's, therefore, going to be one of the more cheaper icons at around 500 to 600k on both consoles, and we haven't seen his SBC or swaps yet, so there is, of course, that possibility in the future. But yeah, we'll get into the stats, of course. I'll start out with the pace, 75 acceleration, and 73 sprint speed. At this stage of the game, I wouldn't say that's quite good enough. If he gets beat in behind by a quick player, there's really no chance of catching up. On the bright side, though, he does have, obviously very good defensive positioning, defensive awareness, so he doesn't, too often allow that situation to happen. So kind of balances it out, but you're definitely going to want to boost it with a chemistry style of some sort. I think we bought him with a shadow, but we changed to a catalyst, which is probably your best choice. And then the passing, 59 vision, 73 long pass, 79 composure, and 83 short passing. It's quite average. He's very inconsistent out of playing out of the back. So again, another reason why I'd use the catalyst to boost up that passing a bit, to fix it up a bit. The dribbling, the biggest con, obviously, 42 agility and 53 balance. Very noticeable. With these big, strong, tanky center backs, obviously they're going to feel clunky, but you can really feel the difference on the agility on this card. He turns so poorly, obviously on the ball, but like defensive situations, you can really notice it. With the jockeying, if you play someone really good, and they have those really agile meta players, it's really easy to turn them, and it kind of reduces those defensive capabilities in a few ways, which is very frustrating. So that is something that you can't really fix, and something you'll want to obviously consider. Defensively, though, 95 interceptions and 97 defensive awareness. He is very good at reading the play, very good at picking out passes and winning possession, and a pretty solid tackler, very strong, aggressive tackler. 88 aggression, 97 stand tackle, and 98 slide tackle. Despite, even if you're really good at defending LT defending, like I said, with that agility, he will be able to get beaten a bit, but with those defensive stats, I think it somewhat makes up for it, but he's just not very overly reliable and consistent for me. 93 strength, you can really feel that though, very tanky, very strong, powerful in the way he defends. 84 stamina, which is actually pretty good for a center back. 85 jumping and 89 heading accuracy, which is decent. So he is capable of winning those 50-50 duels. Wasn't a dominant aerial threat, but overall pretty decent. So in my opinion, probably not one I would necessarily go for. It's unfortunate because this guy was really good during his playing days, but I just don't think he's quite good enough in my opinion. So that's my opinion. Of course, you guys can of course try him out. You guys might like him, but it's not one I was a huge fan of. So that's going to be my review. Please like, subscribe, comment down below who you'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.